Right. Hello, Melissa, your insurance exam queen. Oh, 7 of you are already on. You're ready to go. I'm a little bit late. I was getting oven in the dinner. Get that oven in the dinner now. Isn't it funny how our brains work? Getting dinner in the oven. All right. Well, I am here to help make sure that you can pass your insurance exam with ease and confidence. Any questions that you have, let me know. Roll them into the chat. Questions about your exam, questions about questions on the exam, questions about topics on the exam, questions about how to study, all that good stuff. I am here to help you out. So let me know. Put your questions in the chat. Lauren, hey girl, hey. Migney, hey queen. Oh, I've seen your name before. It's Shay K. I'm in Alabama. What should I focus on more? Shay, what test are you taking in Alabama? Desiree, hey. Melanie, I'm taking Missouri Life Accident Health. I don't see you having a video on such. Okay, so let me say right now, all of my videos work in all the states. So all my videos work in all the states. The one thing that I don't explicitly cover is state specific laws, which is usually a small portion of the exam. So when you take your exam, there is a teeny tiny portion. Well, not always teeny tiny. Some states have it bigger weighted than others, but there is usually a portion on the exam that is state specific law. I do not cover that, but I cover the majority of everything else that you're going to see on the exam. So any video, since you're taking the life and health exam, any video that says life or health is going to help you on your exam. And that includes my gold class, all my class series packages. So on my website, insuranceexamqueen.com, I sell longer videos that go into all the major topics that you need to know. Like YouTube is like kind of this, random. We got little videos here, little tutorials here. I kind of think of YouTube as like a little snack bar with explaining different topics. But if you want like the full meal, all the stuff you need to know for your exam minus state law, then that would be the class series package at insuranceexamqueen.com. Okay, V Torres, I had a question with umbrella and the question had mentioned unendorsed. So it depends on what you're talking about, but it unendorsed means there's nothing extra on it. There's no additions added. It's just the base policy as it comes. I would need to know a little bit more of your question to understand what you need. I realize I don't have my water. 1 second. Let me go grab my water. So yeah, unendorsed simply just means there's nothing added to it. We don't really talk about endorsed umbrella policies. There's not really endorsements that we talk about when adding to umbrella. So I imagine they were saying the homeowners is unendorsed. So if we're thinking about a question related to umbrella and homeowners and saying the homeowners is unendorsed, they're probably saying something like the homeowners does not have like personal liability. So we have homeowners comes with like liability in terms of bodily injury and property damage. Like if my dog bites you, that's coverage E liability. And then like if my kid throws a baseball through your window and breaks your window, that's property damage. So our homeowners automatically comes with bodily injury liability and property damage liability. What it does not come with is personal liability. And what that is if I do something to hurt your career or reputation, like I make it so that you can't get a job. I talk trash about you and you can't get a job. And you come after me for what's known as libel and slander. Slander is spoken, liable is written, like library in the book is written down. This is your memory trick for libel and slander. Umbrella policies cover personal liability. So if they're saying a homeowner's policy is unendorsed, they're probably saying there's no personal liability on it, but your umbrella covers personal liability, which is the libel and slander portion. So hopefully that maybe helps you. Okay. Do you know anything specific to Pennsylvania? I take the personal lines exam tomorrow. So what I recommend, if you're going to tell me the state you're in the exam you're taking, I'm going to give everybody the same answer. Go to insuranceexamqueen.com, click on property or casualty or life or health, whichever test you're taking, click on recommendations, scroll down to your state, and I actually break down everyone's state in the in the comments. Now, I've also done another super cool, really cool thing. Let me actually show you what I did. I spent a couple of hours going through and getting every single state breakdown. So give me just a second here. I got to make sure I show you the right thing. Pennsylvania too, also not super hard. You want to focus on the major tester topics. I've got them in there. Okay, I'm almost ready. Okay, share screen. No, not share the thing. Share screen. All right, share screen. I want to share window number 3. Perfect. Okay, this is exciting. All right, I'm going to tell my video guy, stop at this point. This is very exciting. This is something I did. Now, I will eventually work on getting these on the website as well. But if you are not yet in the Insurance Exam Queen Study Support Group on Facebook, get your little booties in there. What are you doing? This is one of the best places in the world to be if you are studying for the exam. Did I just copy the link? I did, right? Share, copy link. All right, I am dropping it in the YouTube link chat right now. Now, in order to get into this group, you do have to answer some questions. You have to say what state you're in, what exam you're taking using hashtags. So if you're Pennsylvania, you would do hashtag PA and then hashtag PC because you're taking Pennsylvania property casualty or whatever it is you're taking. Missouri would be hashtag MO, hashtag LH. And then you have to answer the secret question. And the secret question is in the group rules. And it is right here. Boom. That's the secret answer. Okay. All right. Now, once you are in the group, okay, everybody should get into the group. Get into the group. Get into the group if you're not already in there. In the group, underneath files, click on files. And this is on your phone too, but you usually have to like kind of scroll a little bit on your phone. I have put and you can click file name so it goes in alphabetical order. I have put the outline of every state in here. Okay. Now let me show you something. How I do it. Not that way. I want to do a different one. Okay. So let me show you a comparison. All right. So let's look at Pennsylvania. Okay. So let me make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. No, you are not seeing what I'm seeing. Hang on. Share. Entire screen. Okay. Entire screen number 2. Okay. Share. Okay. All right. 2 things I want you to see on my website. So let's say we're looking at Pennsylvania property and personal lines, because that's what she said. So P&C recommendations by Melissa. You go to that. You scroll down to where it says Pennsylvania. Okay. And here I have abbreviated what's important. Okay. So I tell you general insurance, and that's the title of the videos in the Gold Class Series package. So you know what you're looking out for. And it tells you general insurance is a foundation chapter. It's mostly definitions. You need to know P&C basics. You need to know dwelling and homeowners. Here's some information about math. Since you're doing personal lines, if you are taking personal lines, you do not need commercial at all. So we just tell you that. You need to know auto and you need to know state law. These are the major tested topics. And then you compare that to the Facebook group, and you go to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. All right. So first you have to click the link and then it'll take you to the post, and then you open this up and it'll download as a thing. So you got to open up the download. Okay. Then I give you instructions. I say, scroll to page 12. So you're going to scroll to page 12. Not all of them are like this. Okay. Here we go. This is the outline for Pennsylvania. It happens to be in a big old document like this. So the first one is life. We don't need that. Life, Pennsylvania producer health. We don't need that. Usually life and health goes first, and then eventually life and health together. And then scroll, property and allied lines. You just need to find the name of your casualty. property and casualty, surplus, title, personal lines. All right, boom. I found it on page 37. So you got to find your exam. Okay. Now this is telling you the exact number of how many questions will come from that chapter. So kind of, some of them start with insurance regulations. So see here. Oh no, wait, where's my other one? So I tell you state law, how you want to know state law. It's a decent percentage. And it is, it's 17%. Here I break it down via like paragraph and simple explanation. But if you want to see the exact things that show up, like these are the things that will come from the state law chapter. And then it'll show you P&C basics. These are showing you the actual words. So like I show it to you as a paragraph. P&C basics is one of the most important chapters, around 20%. Policy structure, policy provisions, lots of definitions. And then you go, but what are the words? You could see them right here. These are the words. So like actual cash value, replacement cost, functional, market, agreed, valued, etc. And it is a decent chunk. I said it's a big chunk. It's 25%. So you can so what I would recommend to you is to pull this up and then read through the exam and see, can I explain absolute liability? Do I know what strict liability is? Do I know what vicarious liability is? Do I know the purpose of underwriting? Do I know the underwriting process? Do I know actual cash value? Do I know replacement? If you can roughly, I wouldn't even mark them down. I would be like, I'm very confident I can explain this. Maybe put it in green. And then if you're like, I kind of feel like I remembered things Melissa talked about, I put it in yellow. And then if you're like, I don't get this at all, I'd put it in red or something. Indicate to yourself and then Google search those words on the YouTube channel or watch the Gold Class Series package and you'll get that. You got homeowners at 15%. These are all the things it tests about homeowners. You got dwelling at 9%, but dwelling and homeowners kind of go together. So when you learn about dwelling, you're learning about homeowners. You've got personal auto at 17%. and then other types at 4%, very small. See, mobile home, very small. And then, so that is and then the next exam starts. So that's the exact content outline for Pennsylvania. And I put all of them in there. So if you go to files, what's another one? Let's see. Let me go through the comments. Who asked me that? Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas. I was singing that to myself. Okay. Alabama, adjuster, property and casualty. Well, I got the casualty. I got the property and casualty one. So you click the post, you go to the original post, download, open it up. Now, Alabama's looks a little bit different because they made their own. But here you can see, they tell you if you're doing property and casualty, you'll get 9 questions on this topic. If you're doing just property, you'll get 12. If you're doing just casualty, you'll get 10. If you're doing personal lines, PL, you'll get 10. So it's telling you how many questions come from each section. And it breaks it down for you what's on there. And again, you can compare it to what I tell you about, which is the paragraph form of that. So if that was in, what was that? Alabama. So same thing, I break it down for you in a paragraph form, okay? All right, so every single state, I don't think I missed a state in the files section. Some will be separate, like you saw Alabama had like a couple different ones, Alabama Life and Health, Alabama Property Casualty, but some of them will be like all of them. Like Alaska, it's all of them. So you're going to click that document and you can go to it. It's going to download onto your computer. You open it up and it will have all the exams on there. Life is almost always first, and then life law, accident, and then health exam. So you can literally see the chapter title, because I'll tell you, go study provisions, and you're like, but what's provisions? It's all of this. Okay, so you can now all see the exact outlines. And if you've ever seen any of my other videos before, like from the original ones back in the day, I used to tell you to green, yellow, red things and what's really important and what you should focus on. The bigger the number next to that set of questions, the more important it is. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop share that and then go back to the questions. Okay. Sir Corey, I just want to say thank you. I've watched your videos and knew nothing about insurance, and I passed the first time. Yay, Corey! Congratulations. Mindy, I did the exam last Friday. I didn't pass. I saw a question about Medicare. What test are you taking? And what about, are you doing Florida? Are you, like you said, I saw a question about Medicare. Are you, well, yeah, I mean, if you're taking the health exam, you should, but is there something weird about that? Is that why you're saying that? Desiree, I'm taking Georgia Life and Health. I don't understand the Medicare part. Good news. Medicare is a teeny tiny portion. In fact, if I were to pull up the Georgia exam, Georgia, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. All right, let me share it with you again. Share screen. Entire screen. Screen number 2. Share. So if I were to pull up Georgia, life first, accident health. Okay, right here. Social insurance, 6 total questions. Teeny tiny portion. What's more important, look at provisions is 15 questions. Types of policies is 16 questions. Underwriting, 8 questions. Georgia law, 24 questions. So Medicare is a teensy weensy little part. And I have the best videos for Medicare in the Gold Class Series package, but there are a good amount of Medicare question or Medicare videos on the YouTube channel, so make sure you watch those. But it's a teeny tiny part, literally 6% of 80 questions. That's pretty small. So it's not going to make or break you. Even if you could just memorize Part A is hospital, Part B is medical, Part C is Medicare Advantage, Part D is drugs. That's good enough. That'll probably answer half the questions they give you. Okay. Stop share. Okay. Pika X20. Hi, I scored 65 as Washington. I'm struggling with the casualty side like auto and co-insurance. I purchased your gold. This helped me understand more. Okay. With Washington is super heavy on state law. I think it's like 35 questions come from state law alone. So you're going to want to use your state approved course that goes into Washington law pretty extensively. And then you want to know as much as you can about everything else. So make sure you're watching the casualty videos on repeat. And then you are still going to need to know law pretty good. So make sure you use your state approved course to read more about law. Lady Larson, taking life, health, and annuities in Florida. The tax portion for each always stumps me. Good news, small part, not a big worry. Melanie, and you can look up the actual outline on in the Facebook page, and you can see teeny tiny part. Melanie Dengler, thank you. I get confused between representation and warranty. Okay, both of them. So representation and warranty have are statements that you are making when you're filling out your insurance application. So to be like, where do you live? What kind of car do you drive? What is your health history? You're asking questions, and you're either making a representation or a warranty. When what you're saying is actual hardcore fact, it's a warranty. And it must be true. I live here. I drive this car. I was born on this date. There should be no question that what you're saying isn't an actual fact. So warranty is true, must be true, guaranteed to be true. And if it's not true, you're a downright dirty liar. That's a warranty. A representation is, I believe it to be true to the best of my knowledge. As an example of that, and representations are used mostly for the life and health side. Because, like, for example, imagine a question that says, do you have cancer? Well, no. But is it possible there's some in your body that you are unaware of? Yes. So this is where what you say is not a hardcore, cold, definite fact. It's to the best of my knowledge at this point in time, I have no knowledge that I have cancer. Okay. So representations are statements I believe to be true, but are not guaranteed to be true. So if it says, do you have cancer? And no, I've never been diagnosed. I don't have any lumps or bumps. Like there's no reason for me to think I have cancer. No. But then 2 months later, after the policy's been issued, you get diagnosed with cancer. And they're like, well, based on the growth of it, it's been growing for the last 6 months. But I got the insurance 2 months ago. Is it covered? Yes. Because at the time, to your best of your knowledge, you didn't have it and everything was fine. So a statement is a state, and they usually will attach the word statement to representation, not necessarily to warranty. So if they say, what is a statement a person makes on the application, go with representation. You need to see absolutely true, must be true, guaranteed to be true for the answer to be warranty. So statement is, I believe it to be true. I think it's true. To the best of my knowledge, it's true. But there's no guarantee that it's true. Warranty, I guarantee that it's true. Has to be true, cold, hard fact. This is my address. This is my car. That's a fact. Okay. Leah, I take my test, my life and health, Florida tomorrow. Purchase your gold. Very helpful. I just ran out of time. Okay. Leah, I want you to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Okay. You can guess correctly and knock this exam out of the park. So as you're just like, I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. I got this. The knowledge is in my brain. The knowledge is in the ethers. Melissa will give me the answer if I'm struggling. Like, just trust that you're going to be able to answer the question correctly and go with your gut and just trust yourself and see what happens. If you believe that you're getting the right answer as you're going, oh, I guessed correctly. I believe I got it right. It puts you in a better energy than if, oh my God, I'm so scared. I got that one wrong. Oh my God. First of all, you don't even know if you got it wrong. You don't know. All you know is that you weren't confident in your answer. There's a difference between I'm not confident versus I got it wrong. People, when you're not feeling confident, will assume you got the answer wrong. Don't assume you got the answer wrong. Assume you guessed correctly. That's a much better energy. Assume, I guessed correctly. I know I got that one right. Much better energy to have as you're taking the test. Lorena Lopez, Queen, thank you so. I passed PNC New York today. Woo! It was your gold package and your quiz exam package that gave me the boost. I'm stoked. Not sure what I have to do next. Check with whoever you're getting, like, who are you working with someone? They should tell you what you're doing next. If not, I would go to the Department of Insurance and for New York and see what you do next. Usually you have to apply for your license, but the Department of Insurance for New York would be the best place to go to figure out what you do next if you don't already have a mentor or linked up with someone. All right, D, hello, Miss Melissa. How are you? I'm so good. Thank you. I take the South Carolina adjuster exam this Saturday. I received a 67 and 66 and got your gold packet last week. Do you have any tips or suggestions? Watch gold on repeat. If you have not had gold and you failed, gold comes with a 90% first-time pass rate. So you're most likely, especially with the 66, 67, going to pass the next time. So watch gold, feel confident. You got this. I got this. I can pass. There's no problem. You're going to be in a great space. Leah, life for some reason isn't sticking, but your videos are so helpful. Okay, life, yeah. Just watch it on repeat and trust. I'm guessing correctly. I got the knowledge in my brain. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Just kind of have that belief. Nick Wing, I am taking Texas PC tips on passing the first time. Get gold. Is there an outline breakdown of what to study, what to focus on to pass? Texas does not require a pre-licensing course, so you don't have to get anything else. You could just get gold, and gold is perfect in Texas for getting a first-time pass. So if you were actually to go to my Google review page, if you just go to Google Maps and type Insurance Exam Queen, you will see over 1,800 five-star reviews. You can even search Texas, and you will see multiple people in the state of Texas pass the first time using gold. So it's really all you need. But you could go to the file section of Facebook, look at the exact outline, and you can also just go to insuranceexamqueen.com, PNC, recommendations, Texas, read the breakdown. Genevieve, I scroll too far. Oh, you guys are commenting left and right over here. Genevieve, I'm taking the Texas exam. Perfect. I just gave you the information. Nick Wing, very exciting. Yes. Emma Master, hey, I just got my life insurance license and wanted to know if you know which company would be able to hire me for a remote position. If you are cool with working for yourself on a 1099, I would recommend talking to Charmaine. Charmaine might be on here right now. So if you go to insuranceexamqueen.com, let me show you. Let me pull it up. Share screen. Entire screen. Screen 2. Share. Okay. If you go to live classes, and by the way, if you are signed up with our gold right now, you can attend up to 3 live classes a week. Okay, so 3 live classes, $17. I thought we were charging $27. I guess it went cheaper on me. You can attend these classes for free. Anybody can attend these classes. If you don't have gold, it's $17. If you do have gold, you can get in for free. But for anyone curious about a remote life insurance agency, wants training and support, I highly recommend the Cross Agency. I worked with both of these guys at USAA. We were all insurance agents together at USAA. Jeff was the trainer. Charmaine and I came into his class. He taught us how to sell homeowners. And then those two fell in love, and it's adorable. But I was like, oh, she got with teacher. But anyway, you can click book your spot. This one is free. It's not $17. Register for free, and then attend that class, and they will. It's happening today. Oh my God, it's probably happening in 2 hours. It's happening an hour and a half. So that's actually happening tonight. So I can send you the link right here in the chat. If you're unable to attend the class for free, there is also a recording on the YouTube channel of one of the classes they taught, and you can watch that and learn all about it. All right. Holden Ma Kuntz. I have passed my Maryland State PC exam. Woo! I bought the gold package and use the tools for success. Listen to Melissa's before you test video. Erase the anxiety. Thank you. Yay! You're so welcome. Funny thing is that 7 farmers questions. We do talk about farmers in the gold class series package. So there are some farm videos in there, and it obviously was enough because you passed. So thank you for coming to share the news. That's amazing. Is that with every state? I don't remember what you're asking. Sorry. I'm not quick on the comments. Lady Larson, Texas, taxes on annuities and retirements. You don't have to be that strong ever for taxes, no matter what state you're in. If you don't like taxes and annuities or taxes on annuities, you need to know annuities, but taxes is not a highly tested topic. You can ace the exam, you could pass the exam and not worry about taxes. But I do have really good videos for taxes in insuranceexamqueen.com. Gold class series package has the best videos. Tyler, I just got PC for Idaho and have been studying for my life exam. I get about 70-75% for taking practice, but I feel that is still low. Passing is passing is passing is passing. If you pass, you pass. So a 70-75 is passing. I don't know what course you have, but the majority of practice exams, ExamFX, Excel, Kaplan, 80 Banker, whatever, a majority of their questions are more difficult than the actual exam itself. So more than likely you're ready. If you want, you can get my practice exams, which people have cited as very familiar to the actual state exam. You can do those, see how you do. You can play my Kahoot games. So if you go to the website and you go to resources, free study resources, there are games that you can play. These Kahoot games, you do have to sign up for a Kahoot account. It is free. Once you sign up, you'll see all of my Kahoot games, and you can play those on repeat. That's another way to test your knowledge. And the next question, Ava, are the questions on the exam worded like your Kahoot games? Yes and no. The Kahoot games are focused on basic knowledge, getting you to understand repetition and memorization of definitions. A good mix of them will be like the Kahoot questions, but you're also going to see some difficult questions like you see on your practice exams. So it'll be a good mix. My Kahoot questions are geared towards making sure you memorize the things you need to memorize. So I actually encourage you to watch the Kahoot or play the Kahoots on repeat until you're acing it. Now, if you're struggling even with the Kahoot questions, on the YouTube channel, we have shared some live games, meaning you can watch a recording of me or Peter playing Kahoot with people, and we explain the answers. Oklahoma personal lines. Okay. Sorry, V Torres, your questions are too separated. All right, Nicole. Hey, girl, do you have any videos on accident and sickness insurance? Yes, health. Health means accident and sickness. So all you need is health videos. So any video on my YouTube channel titled health is what you need. Now, additionally, I still always encourage everyone to get my gold class series package because it is a 90% first time pass rate. And if you could watch all of those all the health videos, it's going to help you on the accident, health, and sickness side. Like the earrings, by the way. Thank you. I got these from my cousin, and then I put them on little clips here. What's the secret code for Facebook? Zoo. ZOO, my dog's name. Ava, thank you, Melissa. I passed life using your gold package. Woo! I take my health exam on Monday. Yes, you've got this. Ride the wave of passing. Trust that you've got this. You are in a great spot if you just passed. Melissa Ramirez, I am studying my life and health and purchase a gold. How should I study? Watch gold top to bottom and then repeat as much as possible until you feel like you got that knowledge on lock. Ava, I'm scared, but I'm ready. Yes, you are ready. Do the thing you're afraid to do. Do it with excitement. You've got this. Indy, Nebraska, Health and Life Help. Go to insuranceexamqueen.com. Go to Life and Health. Go to recommendations. Scroll down to Nebraska. Read what's important. Read how I can help you. Get the gold and pass the exam. There is platinum, which also allows you to talk to me directly. So if you would like to be able to ask me a question and then get me to answer your question in an audio format, well, annuity, what you need to know about annuities is blah, 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 blah. I audio back the answer. You can get platinum, but at a minimum, gold is the very best. If you can't afford gold, the cheapest we have is also bronze, and that's $27. Gold is only $97. Let's say you decide you get bronze because you can afford it. You can always upgrade to silver for just the price difference, and then you can upgrade to gold for just the price difference too. All right. Curtis, $4.99. Curtis said $4.99. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Curtis. I just made $5 right now. I love it. Thank you. Okay. I see any of you. Send me money right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll take it. I'll receive it. I love it all. Magic money. All right. Where's that question? I scrolled too far. There we go. Okay. Wait. Okay. Curtis, hello. I'm in Texas. I take my life and health. Oh, Curtis, are you the one who just also gave me money? Thank you. I'm in Texas. I take my life and health on Tuesday. This will be my 5th time. I scored 67 on my last go. Okay. I want you to make sure you're very close. If you don't already have gold and or you can't afford to get it, at a minimum, go to resources. Go to free study resources. You can get life and health notes. These are pages and pages of notes of my language explaining topics that you need to understand. So you can get life and health, you can get life only, you can get health only, whatever you need. And then you can, again, play these Kahoots on repeat. Since you're at a 60 something, you should be able to go. Game, congratulations, Ava. Yes. ABJ, hello from Ohio. Hi. I have to retake my test. I keep going. I'm going to keep pushing until I get it. Yes. And again, get gold, read the notes, play the games, watch the videos, join the Facebook group. We are all here to support you. Holden, she is right. Keep your energy positive. Yes. Listen to that about to test audio. It is free on the YouTube channel. Everyone can have access to that about to test audio. And it really helps you get in the right mindset so you can be excited to go in and test. Nick Wing, the breakdown of the chapters and how to study them is what I'm looking for. Which chapters are the most? That's going to be under, I think you're doing Texas. You're going to go to PNC recommendations, scroll all the way to Texas, and I break it down for you right there. How much is gold? $97. Migni Queen, I got like 10 questions about Medicare on my exam. Okay, Migni, what exam are you taking? Did you tell me yet? I think I was wondering if you're studying for health. Yeah, I don't know what, are you taking a health exam? Okay. Scroll through all these questions. I try not to miss any questions. Okay. So Medicare, again, there's a series of Medicare videos on YouTube. So make sure you watch those Medicare questions. If you guys are not using the playlists, go to the playlists. So if you go to, let me see if I can show you. If you go to resources, no, not insurance career resources. if you go to my YouTube channel and you go to playlists, I'm pretty sure there is a Medicare. Maybe not. Well, it's going to be under health insurance concepts. So there we go. Look at that. So under health insurance, so if you're taking the accident, health, sickness exam, you want to watch every video under health insurance concepts. And if you scroll down, look, the parts of Medicare, Medicare enrollment, Medicare eligibility, Medicare versus Medicaid. So there's a lot of videos on Medicare just on the YouTube channel itself. So you can watch those. Okay. But Gold has the best, longest videos for Medicare. You can see each of these is just a few minutes. But Gold will have the longest videos to help you explain things. All right. Thank you, Queen. Where are the classes for life and health? InsuranceExamQueen.com. So again, I would recommend getting the life and health, getting the Gold package. If you mean live classes, you can go to live classes. Any picture with Peter on it is going to be life and health. Angela does PNC and adjusters. Peter does life and health. Okay. And you can book if you've got Gold, you get to book these for free. If you're on Gold, do not book it by going to the calendar. You're going to book it inside your courses. There's a way for you to do it in your courses. Don't book it out this way because it'll charge you $17. All right. Etta, I'm studying their property and casualty for Jackson, Mississippi. I bought the Easter package. Perfect. Etta, if that is not enough and it's probably expired at this point and you want to get Gold, email us and say, I got the Easter package. Can you give me a coupon so I can get Gold? And we will confirm that you have bought the Easter. If you bought the Easter package and you need more, we will allow you to upgrade to Gold. Gwen, hello, Queen. How many days do you cover an infant for insurance? 30 days. 30 days. Infants are infants actually are covered for 30 days automatically. And then as long as there's no premium change, it's forever. If it would require a premium increase, then you only get it for 30 days and then you have to notify them at the end of the 30 days or before the 30 days. Thank you, Game Splash. Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, awesome, thank you. Jeff Peacock Jr. I finished my course with adjusters, scheduling my adjusters exam. What should I purchase or attend from you? You're amazing. Jeff, we have, if you go to adjusters, we have adjusters Gold. So it's my videos plus Angela adds under the adjusters exam, a big part is property and casualty, which I cover. And then Angela will come in with the adjuster stuff. She covers the adjuster side. So you can get that bundle. You can sign up there. That's what I would recommend. Nick Wing, yes, stay positive. Is there free notes on personal lines? Well, is there? Resources, free study resources, property and casualty, personal lines. Right there. Boom, notes. You're going to ignore any notes that are related to commercial. But other than that, all these notes will work for you. So all of these notes work for you, just not ones related to commercial. You don't need commercial. Look, some of you are in there right now. Look at that. Kiwi and Norwal are in there. All right. Carlos, Andres, Quintero, Lille. Hey, Melissa, I took my PNC in Maryland, got 69 twice. Best, worst score. I have your course, a Gold package. I just bought it because I want to pass my exam. Perfect. At a 69 and you go through Gold, you're going to knock that exam out of the park. Ibrahima, if we use Kahoot games, is it necessary to buy the quizzes? Gold at a minimum is what I recommend to everybody. If you want extra practice exams, then you can do the quizzes if you want. But I offered the quizzes because people kept asking for them, but I don't even encourage necessarily buying them unless you really, really feel like you want to. At a minimum, bronze, Gold, those are definitely going to help you out way more than extra practice questions. You already have practice questions, most of you, in a course. Carlos, I heard that I can send my results and you would recommend which part to study. The best, not anymore to email because we get way too many emails to be able to help with that. If you email your score sheet, we'll reply back that we don't have the capacity to do that. But if you post it on Facebook, I'm much more, if you post it inside the study group, I'm much more likely to analyze it for you. And then also other people can help you out as well. Kayana 33. What should I mainly focus on with the life portion of the life and health test? Thank you. Provisions. If no matter what state you're in, if you're doing life or health, provisions is the most important in every state, in every category. Provisions. You're going to want to know provisions really well. Amanda, hey, Melissa, going to take my PNC test on Wednesday here in Wisconsin. I bought your gold, but it is expired now. Email us and we can help you get that renewed. You don't have to pay very much to help get it renewed. But go to, if you still need to know what's super important, again, you can go to the Facebook group and download the Wisconsin outline, but also you can read what's important here. If you go to property casualty, PNC recommendations, scrolling all the way down to Wisconsin, and you can read what's important there. You can even download this as an adorable PDF. I even got some, I think they added, yeah, they put all the resources here too. So you can get that, and you can get a little, I'm sending you all the love. Okay, so that's available. All right. Do you need to take Texas personal lines if you can take and pass Texas PC? No. Property and casualty encompasses personal lines, so you're good. Steffi, hi. I need to pass my New Hampshire exam. What should I do? I randomly stumbled on your YouTube channel. The very best thing is to get gold. Get gold. It's definitely gonna. It covers all the most common, most tested topics. And again, if you go to Google Maps, like if you go to Google Maps and you do insurance exam queen, it should pop up here. It's hard to find. Okay, I have to go to Maps first. All right, Google Maps. Sometimes you can't just search it. Maps. Okay. Insurance exam queen. There you go. Boom. Reviews. Look at 5-star. Perfect score. Okay. Perfect. Oh, you guys can see all the peoples. I don't want you to see all that. These are all my peoples are. You can see all these reviews. And look, if you click gold, people will say they got gold. They were able to pass. It's an insane value. Get gold. Get gold. Get gold. I owe it to Melissa. Get gold. Get gold. So worth every penny I passed on my first attempt. Okay. Purchase the gold. It's amazing. Okay. Get gold, get gold, get gold. Okay. Everyone is citing gold. Okay. And we're very close to 1,900 reviews. I'm super excited. Okay. All right. Thank you. Do you have promo codes for the packages? No. You will never at any point find a discount for bronze, gold, silver, or platinum. I do not discount the packages. What I do is, let's say you bought bronze for $27 and then you go, I would like to have gold. Inside of bronze is a link that you can click that will allow you to take $27 off the purchase price, because you already paid $27 for bronze. Bronze is included in gold. So if you want to upgrade to gold, we will take off the $27 you already spent. Yes, we will do that. But I will never, not even Black Friday, will I offer you a discount. I will never slash prices. They're already slashed. Like, if you understood that gold as is, like as an insurance company coming to me to buy gold would pay $5,000 for each person going through this. So like, it is immensely price slashed already. Other instructors out there, if you go and you search for other instructors in the insurance exam, they're going to charge you $500 for something that's not even recorded. You get to watch it live only. Like, I am one of the cheapest, most effective instructors out here. And many people have passed just from the YouTube videos. I offer you a whole free slew of content. Okay. So get gold. It's amazing. And it will never be discounted. All right. Thanks, you're amazing. Thank you. Stephanie, thank you. Lauren Taylor, top 3 most important casualty topics for PNC. Doesn't necessarily have to be state specific, but I'm in Tennessee. Casualty is going to be auto, CGL, CGL occurrence versus claims made inside of CGL. And that's really the most, and PNC basics. So property and casualty basics, those would be the ones I'd focus on heavily. And then auto, occurrence versus claims made. And again, the best videos for that are going to be inside the Gold Class Series package. Okay. All right. I'm at the end of the line of comments. Anybody else have a comment? Let me know. But if you guys are good, I'm good. I've got dinner cooking with the babies. Sounds like daddy's trying to put her down for a nap. Okay. And what I want, Charmaine. Hey dear, Charmaine Cross sent me your way. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. So Charmaine is going to be doing a class here in just a minute, an hour from now, on how to do your own life insurance agency. There's many ways of doing it. 1099, doing it your own way, allows you to make the most money, but you won't have a necessarily guaranteed paycheck. I don't have a guaranteed paycheck. I much prefer making my own money my own way, 1099. And Insurance Exam Queen just crossed $1 million in sales after 2 years and 3 months in the business. So I fully advocate making your own money your own way. And that's what the magic money is for. Let me share this with you guys. I have a whole other YouTube and website. If you guys love me, you like what I have to say. I say some of you came into my world just so you could have met me. You were introduced to insurance so that you could find Melissa May Dillon and get to know me. So I have a whole other website where I help people break down and fix their beliefs about money. If you believe money is hard to earn, we can change that. Money is easy to earn. We just had our biggest month in the Insurance Exam Queen business, 6 figures. This month alone, you guys getting gold. I offer you such an amazing value, only $97. Enough people got gold and stuff that we made $100,000 in sales this month in the business. I just made 6 figures in 1 month. 6 figures in 1 month. If you want money beliefs like that, you've got to join Melissa May Dillon Magic Money. It's a simple little membership that I've made. And it's a Facebook group similar to our Facebook group for study support. I just dropped the link in the comments. But if you are ready to change, if you're working a job you don't like just for a paycheck you hate, if you want to change your relationship with money, you are ready to receive money easily, this is what the Magic Money is for. And April, right? So our biggest 6 month ever, it's 40K a month. Now we're at 100K a month. When I made this website, this page, I was at 40K. Now we're at 100K. April, I came live multiple times in the month, but I didn't spend a ton of time on my computer. I was actually on vacation. We had a bass tournament with David, and then I went to go help my sister start her business in Arizona. So I wasn't even actively doing stuff for Insurance Exam Queen. I mean, I got a team now. I hire a team to take care of a bunch of stuff. I come into Facebook. I play around with you guys on the Facebook page. And so one of my most relaxed months ever was my first 6-figure month. And it's because I switched my beliefs about how hard it is to make money. So if you need to change your relationship about money, that's what Magic Money is for. It is a Facebook group where we have fun and we play around, and you can join. It's only $33 a month, and it's super fun. And if you go to YouTube, you can also Melissa May Dillon that. And I have a whole other YouTube channel where I talk about money and beliefs and mindset, and I'll drop the link for that as well. Okay. How long are your packages good for? 100 days. So if you get gold, bronze, silver, it's 100 days. Now, if you get bronze for 27 and then 2 weeks later you upgrade to gold, you have extended. You got a whole new set of 100 days. Amanda, do you have any tips or tricks for getting through the weighted simulation test through Excel PC course? If you can use my gold and watch that, you're much more likely to pass there's some people believe that they need to do their state approved course first and that my videos only help you on the state exam. My videos help you get through that course to begin with. So if you're ready to get through the entire course, gold is going to help you do that. Joshua just passed property and casualty. Yay! Your videos help me a lot. Tomorrow, casualty, you made this way easier. Perfect. I'm sending you all the loves and vibes to pass. Joshua, you got this. All right, Lauren, for anyone on the fence, gold is awesome. Haven't taken my test yet, but I'm feeling well prepared. Perfect. Curtis, nice. Thank you. Migney, property and casualty. Oh, okay. Migney, are you in Florida? Are you in Florida? Because that is when you, or Texas, if you're taking the Texas General Lines exam, that's when you might see Medicare questions. Florida. Okay. Thank you. All right. Florida does have a little section that includes health stuff on the property and casualty exam. I would recommend watching the Medicare the Medicare videos on my channel, but also what I would recommend, Mingni, is going to the resources, the free study resources, and I would just read the health notes. So go here, read these notes. In fact, I'll give you the direct link right here. Read through these, and this will help you on the health question of your exam. But the health questions on the Florida exam are not a huge section. You can pass the exam without being super strong in the health side. Kiana, for life and health, is the questions all mixed up on the exam, or will they ask life and then health? It's all blended together. So you can have a whole big mix of questions. Okay. All right. I am going to let you all go eat and cook some dinner. I love you all. Today is Wednesday, so I will be back again on Tuesday. If you guys have any other questions, the best place to talk to me is in the Facebook group. I love going in there and just answering questions and having fun and chatting in there. So that, do not DM me, please. Do not DM me. I will just tell you to email. So do not DM me on Facebook, but put questions in the Facebook group, and I will, I generally am in there often answering questions. So I love you all. Have an amazing day. I am sending you guys all the loves, all the vibes to pass the exam. Love you. Bye. And thank you, Curtis. Send me money anytime. I'll take it. I'll take it all. I love it.